I met Brian in 12th grade, high school, in English class.
How I met Adam is actually kind of like a really stupid story. It was at Columbus, and we were both just really blasted.
5 years ago, I was working at Tropical Smoothie, and we had a mutual best friend, and he had seen me on social media, and then he came to visit her, and he shot his shot.
Dating someone in esports, don't bother them when they're scrimming. Give them their space. They can't spend that much time with you during the event, and you need to respect that. But they are at their work, so they can't just sneak away and come hang out with you. They need to be focused, and they need to be paying attention to what they're doing.
When Brian won his first COD champs, I had 20 emotions happening at one time. I wanted to cry, I wanted to laugh, I wanted to scream. It was one of the most happiest moments in my life, seeing him achieve and conquer his dreams.
They're definitely nerdy. I'm not gonna say they're not, but they're actually some of the coolest, nicest guys I've ever met. Out of any kind of job, title, anything, they're a blast.
London, Vegas, California, Paris. So yeah, I do go to all the events.
It's really time consuming. People don't realize that even though he works from home, you don't see them all day. They have streaming hours. They can't stream their scrims, so they have to do that separately, and then you don't really sleep together because they're playing really crazy hours and you're working a normal 9-to-5 job, and that's probably the toughest part.
It's incredibly nerve-wracking, especially because Team Envy loves round 11s and they love game 5s. So it's definitely heart-pumpingly stressed out, pimples everywhere. It's awful.
Come on, right there. Wow. Silly! Oh, he got 2.
The toughest thing for me is if they do lose, it's hard to comfort them. Like, you don't know what's going to make them feel better because obviously they're going to be hard on themselves, and all you can really do is be there for them. You don't know what they're thinking, and they're always thinking about Call of Duty, and sometimes it's hard to get into their head to give them what they want to hear, really. So I think that's the toughest part.
Seeing Brian lose is one of the hardest things because even though we've been doing this for 6 years, there's still no way for me to make him feel better. I don't know what to say, what to do. It's just like pat, pat, and I love you, and you will do great next time. It's difficult. It's difficult.
The toughest thing of being at these tournaments, so it's definitely tiring. You're hungry, you're stressed out, you're worried about your boy. Like, it's definitely very nerve-wracking, but it's also really exciting, and at the end of the day, you get to talk about it and learn more.
Now, they play like this all the time? Nobody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tournaments run a long time, and a lot of places aren't like 24-hour like Vegas. So when you get out, you don't have anywhere to eat, so you don't have anywhere to really go. So eating is probably the toughest part as well.
I feel that I do help him emotionally. He tells me all the time that he's happy that I'm around because he gets to detach for a little bit, for a couple of seconds from what's going on at the moment.
Let's go, babe. Let's go. Keep it up. Another 3-0. Another 3-0. Woo! 39 and a half. Who's next? I got it. World champ!
That's the gassing they need. Gas them up. Get them ready.